Area Senior High School Gymnasium for Greencastle Antrim Blue Devil basketball. Tonight, it's the girls in action against the Trinity Shamrocks in the semifinal round of the Mid-Penn Conference Championship. Tonight's game brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fnmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Summit Sports Medicine, Chambersburg and Waynesboro. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road, Chambersburg. Dale Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for 38 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC, HVAC services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. The Sports Page, your news source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. United States Air Force, aim high, make a living with a career that makes a difference. The U.S. Air Force, contact Tech Sergeant Patrick at 717-480-7254. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your teams with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, and so much more. And Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas in Chambersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of Chambersburg. Greencastle Notary Service, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Greencastle in Maryland. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Horace Mann, funded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way in Greencastle. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, your full-service catering and events company. In Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to serve all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. And Klein's Tours, visit kleinstours.net for complete tour schedule. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and WRGG 93.7 FM and WRGG.org. I'm Greg Hoover, and what will no doubt be a tough one for the Blue Devils tonight. Mike Ryan's group takes on the fifth-ranked AAA team in the state, second-seeded District 3 AAA team, the 19-2 Trinity Shamrocks, and really that second seed is just a little bit misleading as they own a victory over the number one seed, the DeLone Catholic Squires. Our pregame show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Blue Devils, a surprise winner of the Colonial Division this year. It makes it 5 out of the last 6 years as the Blue Devils finish with a 14-6 mark, with 10 of those wins coming out of the Colonial Division. The non-division games were a wash, 4 wins, 4 losses, and tonight's non-divisional opponent, well, they could be one of the best teams. Well, they are probably the best team the Blue Devils have faced all season. The Trinity Shamrocks, steep in tradition, and this year, steep in wins. We will talk about the Shamrocks and the Blue Devils when we return on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, and WRGG 93.7, and on the web at WRGG.org.
Underwear. To kids, it's a funny word. Underinsured. To grown-ups, not so funny. While they're both about coverage, most people don't know they're probably underinsured. It makes sense. They tried to save a few bucks, pressed a few buttons, and click, bing, boom, a policy. But at Erie Insurance, our policies can be tailored to meet your needs, like our guaranteed replacement cost coverage. So if the worst happens, you can rebuild your entire home, no matter what it costs. It's the coverage a grown-up like you deserves, at fair prices that often beat the other guys. Talk to Erie about what's right for exactly where you are in life, not over or under where you are. And yes, I just said underwear again.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500.
Guaranteed replacement cost subject to conditions and limitations. Go to erieinsurance.com/Erie Secure Home or talk to your Erie agent for more information.
Erie Insurance.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
Great outdoors, great history, great entertainment, great relaxation. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com or call 717-552-2977 or toll free 866-646-8060.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Welcome back to Mechanicsburg Area Senior High School. It is the scene of a doubleheader tonight of Mid-Penn Tournament basketball. Game number 1, of course, Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils, the ladies taking on the Shamrocks of Trinity. The Trinity boys will be in the second ball game. They'll take on the Colonial Division champs. They're also in the likes of Northern. Northern having a great season this year, winning the Colonial Division, but how will they stack up against a very good Trinity's boys team Well, that's to be told. Speaking of a pretty good Trinity team, this girl team is no exception. They come into this ball game 19-2 and are ranked number 5 in the state in AAA. As we mentioned, they are the number 2 team right now sitting in the district, but they defeated the Lone Catholic out of Sherristown back in December the 17th by a 51-40 score. Yes, the same team that beat the Blue Devils back in January, 64-19. A little tough one there for that one. A very good team we're going to see tonight. See what the Blue Devils can do against them. As talking to Coach Mike Ryan before, he said, hey, go out and control what you can control. That's all you can do. You block out, you hustle for the loose balls, you play defense the best you can, get the jumpers and take the jumpers when possible, and hopefully that they'll go down. We'll see what happens. We're going to find out what the starting lineups are, and we're going to hear the singing of the national anthem. While we'll do that, we're going to take a break on the F&M Trust Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and WRGG 93.7 FM and WRGG.org.
Sports medicine. We understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone 717-263-2624.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that unless someone gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we'll help with education costs to finish your degree. Gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the Air Force. Call 717-480-7257 or visit www.airforce.com. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force and Mid-Penn Broadcasting.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Street, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
Welcome back. This one just about ready to get underway here from Mechanicsburg. Our pregame show has been brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Center jump going on right now. Greencastle will move away from us, and Trinity controls the tap without any jump from Greencastle, and this one's underway. Trinity in their away greens, white trim, and numbers are trimmed or green with white trim. Inside right away they go to Sunshine McCray, and right away she hits the bucket, and it's a 2-point lead for. Now here's a steal by Sunshine. Sunshine left hand to the layup, misses the layup, and a battle for it. Coming up with it going to be a jump ball situation, and Greencastle will get first jump ball on that one. Full court pressure out of Trinity. It's a 2-2-1 full court press, and Blue Devils look to get it inbounds, see what they can do against the press at this point. Down court, Greencastle this time gets it inside, goes down to right away inside. Shot is taken and put up by Madison Schweitzer, and the Blue Devils have tied it at 2 apiece. Quickly down court to Sunshine. Sunshine misses it, and it is Madison with the rebound, and she will be fouled on the play. Foul's going to go against Federhoff, the junior, 5'6" junior. It'll be first foul number 1, team foul number 1 also. Here comes the press again. Blue Devils go to the center and then get it out to the end. Rakachevsky is trapped. Now she gets it inside of Madison again, and Schweitzer goes up for her 4th point. The Blue Devils with a 4-2 lead here with a minute into the ball game. Blue Devils in a 3-2 zone. Shot from outside, three-pointer doesn't go. Lydia Chris down with the rebound, left-hand dribble down the left side. She'll stop as she crosses the midcourt against the man-to-man defense Trinity has going for him here at this point. Handoff in the switch goes to Will Hyde. Will Hyde now to Redzikowski, back to Lydia Christ, and they're working around the perimeter. Rakachevsky again on the right side, comes back out front to Ashley True. And Rakachowski with the drive off the side of the backboard and blocked partially by McCray, Sunshine McCray. So it'll be Blue Devils ball out underneath their own basket. It will come on the left side of the basket, and they'll stay with the man-to-man inside quickly. Greencastle trying to look for a shot here as Rakachowski drives, pumps back out. Madison on the left side, can't make it go that time, and rebound comes down to Trinity. Trinity quickly down court, led by Jalynn Moore, and Moore goes inside and gets the ball in to Cassidy Ingram, and this one's tied up at the 6-minute mark, 4-4. Press again, just slowing down the Blue Devils, not really looking to trap so much as they Greencastle's able to break it. Notion there for a three-pointer coming from Will Hyde, and there the Blue Devils lose it as Chris drives. First turnover of the ball game for either team. Down in the corner, drive by Moore and blocked by Madison Schweitzer, who scored the first 4 points of the ball game and now has a block and another rebound. True exits the ball game, and she will be replaced by the freshman Lauren Poole, the 5'9" freshman. The Blue Devils go to a 2-3 inbounds left side underneath the basket. They'll work it to the outside, three-point attempt, doesn't go. McCray with the rebound, back up and in for 2. McCray with 4 points on the night, and the Blue Devils get the ball into Chris. Chris takes it down the right side, dumps off nicely to Madison Schweitzer, who drives in for the 6 point of the ball game and her 6 point, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Well, Blue Devils make it interesting, at least to say early on in this one. Inside they go to Sunshine, and she loses the ball. Turnover, first one for Trinity. Chris takes it down court, right side of the basketball. Razachowski inside. Poole takes one off the glass, doesn't go, and McCray with the rebound. McCray with the outlet. She gets it out to Stevenson. Stevenson brings it across the timeline. Over here to Moore on the left side, and now controlling the ball and driving is Federhoff. Federhoff out front now. A three-point attempt, front of the rim, doesn't go. No one crashing for Trinity, and it is a clear rebound for the Blue Devils. And Mike Ryan takes his first timeout of the ball game. His team tied at 6 apiece on the 32nd timeout. 4:38 to go, and a little surprise to the Blue Devils. Trinity, surprisingly, just for instance, on that three-point attempt from Cassidy Ingram, set no one to the boards. The Blue Devils were able to bring down the rebound. They have one turnover, both teams one turnover. It is Madison Schweitzer with 6 straight points, and Cassidy Ingram, the 5'9" senior, and along with Sunshine McCray, the 6-foot senior, scoring all 6 points for Trinity. Blue Devil ball straight across from the bench on our side, the far side, the near side of the court for us. We're at the foul line extended to the left of the court. If you're watching on the video, you can see that. Blue Devils will move left to right in the home white and the blue and gold trim, blue numbers trimmed in gold. Up court, Blue Devils with Chris with the ball. Poole, now it goes to the Blue Devils around, inside pass, nice, wide open and in for 2 as the pass goes to Wilhide, and Wilhide gives the Blue Devils a 2-point lead. 8-6 here early on. 3-2 zone, or is it a box and one? It could be nope, there's the three-point attempt, and that is buried by Moore. That gives them a 1-point lead, 10-9 on the three-pointer. Or excuse me, 9-8 on the three-pointer. Blue Devils with the ball. Here's the trap from Trinity. They get it away and get it out to Poole. Poole brings it back in, and Rakicheski resets the offense. Chris to Rakicheski. Rakicheski with the drive. Dumped down in the corner. Jump shot 15 foot away. It cannot fall as that was Winslow taking the shot. And now down open on the fast break and an easy bucket goes Ava Stevenson, and she gets the bucket for 2. The lead after the timeout now, that's 4 straight points, 5 straight points for Trinity. Man-to-man defense for the Shamrocks. Chris to the right side to Rakicheski. Chesky goes down. Chris gets a look at a 3. Up and back of the rim it goes. Does not fall. And out of bounds on the long rebound. It goes back to Trinity. Trinity will have it. Brings it up court here with 3:17 here in the opening quarter. 11-8 lead for the Shamrocks as they will walk it up. Jalen Moore, the 5'6" sophomore, averaging 5.5 a game, now takes it across the timeline. High post down to the wing, and they try to go inside, and off the leg of McCray. An errant pass, second turnover for Trinity. Blue Devils will have the ball 84 feet away. Inbounds and the press is off. They go straight to the man-to-man. It looks like the press will be only after they score. Chris, the point guard, takes it across center court. Goes to Wilhide. Wilhide dribbles out to the front to Rakicheski. Chesky, they go inside to Winslow. Winslow had it blocked and quickly up court. And there is a steal by Rakicheski. Just took it away from Trinity. She takes it the whole way down court and has it knocked out of bounds right at the end of the Trinity bench. So side out of bounds left. Blue Devils looking at their basket and their side of the court. Run the inbounds play and get it into the point guard, Chris. Chris with the dribble exchange to Wilhide. Wilhide bounce pass across to Rakicheski. Rakicheski now out to Poole. Poole to Chris. Chris on the drive, stops and takes a little jumper off the glass for 2. And the Blue Devils hanging tough here in the first quarter as they trail by 1, 11-10, 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Moore down in the corner, back out front to Moore. And shot taken by Moore, and that is her second tray from the top of the key. Puts her team up 14-10. And that one hurts. Sitting in the zone, and they're sort of begging them to go ahead and take the 3-point as they try to defend against the inside game, as the Blue Devils certainly outsized in this one. Out front to Wilhide. Wilhide to Chris on the left side. Chris gets the pick from Poole, but doesn't take it in. throws one up three-pointer up over the outstretched arms of of Sunshine McCray, and the rebound and a double dribble is called against the Blue Devils. Just the second turnover. Rakoczewski comes down for a spell. Greencastle will run with Winslow, Poole, Christ, along with Heidi Schatzenbacher just coming into the ball game for the first time. And Wilhite. 3-2 zone, inside the paint, turnaround jumper 10 foot away, and the basket by Ingram goes down. She's got 4 points. They've got 8 points inside the paint and 2 from three-point land. It's a 6-point lead. Taking it down to 1 minute to go here in the opening quarter. Greencastle with the basketball. Pull at the top of the key, back outside. They'll work it around. This is gets the pick from Poole. And Chris will try the three. Nope, sidewise doesn't go. Rebound coming down into the arms of Moore. Moore takes it coast to coast, gets way under the basket, can't get the shot to go, falls down, still down. Now she gets up. Three-pointer attempt is going to be in for Federhoff. She gets her first bucket of the ball game. And now suddenly, just like that, it's 19-10 and a 9-point lead for Trinity. 31 seconds to go in the quarter. Blue Devils, I'm sure, would like to hold for one, but they'll take the Chris with the basketball, left side. And almost a miscue, but Chris comes up with the errant pass to the right side. And now bounced off the back of a Trinity player, and a shot taken at the buzzer doesn't go by Wilhite, and that is the end of quarter number one. So with 8 minutes in the book, Trinity takes a 9-point lead. They lead this one 10-9. We'll be back on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and along with WRGG 93.7 and on the web at WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Well, the Blue Devils played tough through the first 8 minutes, led even at 10-9, but then back came the Shamrocks. They aided by 2 3-pointers from Jalen Moore, and they got an inside bucket from Cassidy Ingram, and also another 3-pointer from Braylee Federhoff, and with that one, they go up 19-10. Starting the second quarter, Trinity moving right to left on your radio dial here, get things going in their away green uniforms. Greencastle stays with that 3-2 zone, and here comes Moore once again with a 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to go, and a rebound coming down for Greencastle as Savage Wilhite gets the rebound. Blue Devils up court will set up their starting lineup here in just a few minutes. Working around offensively, they go inside, and a foul is called, only the second of the game. That one's going to go against Ava Stevenson, her first personal foul, and team second. Only one foul called in the first quarter for both teams. Greencastle inbounds it. They will run with Lydia Christ at the point guard. She gets the ball in the give and go and gets fouled as she goes in. This foul will look like to go against Lauren Trumpy. I will wait to see what the official. Yeah, actually going to get against Kathleen Sager, her first, team third. Chris will take the free throws and misses that. She's shooting 65.5% on the season. Blue Devils as a team only at 55.2. First foul is off the mark. Second one is good. So Chris gets her third point of the game. Blue Devils get the first point of the second quarter. Greencastle in that 3-2 zone, making it wide, trying to protect the inside ball game. Moore, though, has done damage from the top of the key as she's hit 2 out of 3 threes. Inside they go, down baseline jumper. It is McCray. McCray gets the shot to go, and Trinity comes down with the weak side rebound on that one, and they go back out and reset it. Inside again. This time they try to go inside to Trumpy, but she can't handle the pass. It will go out of bounds and turnover number 1 for Trinity. Trinity has pulled out of that full court pressure. They ran a 2-2-1 earlier in the ball game, now setting back into man-to-man defense. 6:40 up on the board, 19-11, 8-point deficit for the Blue Devils here in quarter number 2. Greencastle with Rakoczewski in the ball game along with Christ, Ashley True, along with Will Hyde. And drive coming Greencastle inside to Madison. Madison, Schweitzer can't get the first shot to go, nor the second one, but the rebound comes down to Greencastle. Almost a three-pointer in and out by Will Hyde, and out of bounds on the long rebound coming up court for Trinity. Trinity will start the second quarter. Sunshine McCray, she is the 6-foot senior. Also in the ball game for Trinity is Ava Stevenson, the 6-foot sophomore. As you can see already, they have a size advantage. Lauren Trumpy, the 5'10 freshman, inside of McCray, and she can't make it go. Trumpy with the rebound, back out front to Moore. Moore tries the dribble, stopped by Rakoczewski. Here's another three-point attempt, off the mark with an air ball. Battle for the rebound. McCray comes down with it. Moore takes the foul shot and goes to the back of the rim, doesn't go. McCray just controlling the board. This time she goes back up and in for 2. Their first bucket of the quarter, and they take it back to a 10-point lead, 21-11. Size is the difference here. And even though they are boxing her out, she's coming down with the rebounds. Blue Devils on the offensive end. Chris left side on the wing with the ball, puts the ball to the floor. Between the leg dribble, left-hand drive, stops and gets the ball back out front to Will Hyde. Will Hyde also right-hand dribble exchange to Rakoczewski. Chesky now down to True. True misses the three-pointer and a foul underneath. That one, the first one on the Blue Devils in the game. Schweitzer charged with her first personal foul. Blue Devils first. Substitutions, more coming out of the ball game for Trinity, and Sager back in the ball game for Trinity. Bringing the ball up court will be Stevenson. And kickball knocked out of bounds right in the end of the Blue Devil bench. That's where they'll take it out of bounds. To do so is Cassidy Ingram, 5'9 senior in the ball game. Down into the left-hand corner they go to Federhoff. Federhoff back out front to Stevenson. Stevenson now down to the Ingram, and Ingram hits the little jumper from the left side. She's got 6 points on the night. It's 23-11 now, with the lead expanding here for Trinity. Blue Devils, again, working the perimeter on the dribble. Pull into the ball game. Sets a pick for Rakoczewski. And then the pass is stolen away by Trinity. And it is down underneath, coast to coast, goes Ingram. And Ingram, with 8 points on the night, causes Greencastle to take the timeout. 4:17 to go here in the opening half. It is the Blue Devils trailing here by a score of 25-11 against Trinity, the Shamrocks. Shamrocks, by the way, as we mentioned, coming in with a 19-2 record. They went through their league undefeated. Did not have a loss, 12-0 on the season for them. They wrapped that up last week with a win over Still High, in which their leading scorer, which is Sunshine McCray, she did not play in that one. They still led by 30 at the half of that one, if you can believe that one. They were at home against Still High. Braley, Federhoff, and Cassidy Ingram each had 16 points from that one. And as we mentioned, McCray did not play. Shamrocks dominated the first half. They had led 48-18 over the division's clear second place team, the Rollers, whose only loss this season are to Trinity and the number 2 seed in Class AA. So they're not a bad ball club, still high, but when you run into the likes of this club from Trinity, and their boys are just as good. You'll see them in the second game here tonight as they will take on Northern, winners out of the Colonial Division, in game number 2. That one getting ready at 7:30. The other girls semifinal, Cumberland Valley and Bishop McDevitt. It should be a good one. That's at East Pennsboro right now, and then that will be followed by Chambersburg and Lower Dauphin. Another good ball game at 7:30. Winners will meet Friday at Milton Hershey for the championship games. 6 and 7:30 are the scheduled games for that one. Blue Devils have the basketball after the Blue Devil timeout, and they'll try to look to do something here offensively against this man-to-man. Really good man-to-man, too. Rakachowski with the ball. Gets the ball. Drive. Nice pass inside, but stolen away. Second turnover of the quarter. Fourth of the ball game for Greencastle. That's something. They only had 2 in the first quarter. Inside pass knocked away. To the floor goes McCrae. She picks it back up. They get the ball back out to Stevenson. Now to the left side. 3-point attempt. Yes, it is good by Federhoff. Her second tray of the ball game. They've hit 4 of those so far in this ball game, and they lead now 28-11. Knew it was going to be a tough game for the Blue Devils coming in. And just too much firepower sitting in the green uniforms. And they're, after a little slow start for the Chargers of Kristen Britton, they are now really running at full tilt. Rakachowski tries to drive in, has it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. They say no, it didn't, just went out of bounds off her. And so it will be Trinity's basketball coming up. Count that as a turnover as number 3. Blue Devils. Blue Devils now on the defensive end, staying in that 3-2 zone. Drive off the glass hard, doesn't go down. Rebound McCrae, she can't make it go. And finally coming down with the rebound is Olivia Winslow. Up court quickly goes Greencastle. They'll take the 3-pointer, and yes, it is good by Schatzenbacher. First tray of the night for the Blue Devils, and they get their 4th point of the quarter as this one now to complete the pass to Ingram, who scores her 10th point of the ball game, and now 30-14. Just too many weapons to stop here. They try to stop the outside, the inside game, the outside hits. Another 3-pointer in and out, doesn't go. Out of bounds. It'll stay down for the Blue Devils underneath their own basket. Line change for Trinity. They'll bring in 3, send out 3. Inbounds. Gets the ball to Wilhide. Wilhide out front to Chris. Back to Schatzenbacher. Now out front they go to Poole. Poole to Wilhide, and a stolen pass. 4 turnovers here in the quarter. Minute 56 to go. Trinity inside. McCrae dumps back outside. This is Ingram, misses one, and it goes out of bounds, and Greencastle gets the basketball back. Minute 44 to go here. Rakachowski into the ball game. She will replace Wilhide in the lineup for the Blue Devils. Poole stays along with Christ. Schatzenbacher also in the ball game, and Winslow. Christ to Schatzenbacher. Schatzenbacher back out front to Rakachewski. Chesky down to the right side, and inside they go. Little give and go, nothing there. Back out front, they'll reset the offense. Greencastle goes out front where Rakachewski will take the ball, dribbles to her right side, down the right side, 15-footer over the rim. Nothing goes. Rebound coming down into the hands of Jalen Moore. Moore now goes to Ingram. Ingram back to Moore. Ingram on the wing here to the near side of us. And Moore will reset the offense against the 3-2 or 1-2-2 zone the Blue Devils is presenting at this time. McCrae roaming around inside the paint. That's who they're looking for. Ingram might have hop-skipped there, but no call. Around to the right side and back out front again. This time, lob pass to McCrae. Turnaround jumper off the back of the rim. Doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. To the floor it goes. Everybody down. And Poole will go down, and the jump ball situation will go to the Blue Devils on the alternating possessions. So the Devils have 35.5 seconds left here in the opening half. They trail by 16, 30-14. Think about the fact that Still High, the second best team in the Capital Division, trailed by 30 without Trinity's top player in the ball game. Blue Devils' moral victory may be taken away, trailing only 16 and only giving up 30 points here in the first half. It was a 19-10 score at halftime, at the end of the first quarter. Christ tries to get three up, front of the rim, just missed, and had to do it over the outstretched arms of Ingram. And that is the end of the half, as Trinity will take a 30-14 lead into the locker rooms here at Mechanicsburg, as they are able to put 11 points up on the board. And Blue Devils only managed 4, but they extend that 9-point lead here at the half. And so, as we go to the halftime break, back with the Antrim Insurance halftime report on the F&M Trust Sports Network here on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and also WRGG 93.7, and on the web at WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Trucks and SUVs, check. Crossovers, check. Vehicles priced under 10 grand, check. Warranties, absolutely. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help them take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 140 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Great outdoors, great history, great entertainment, great relaxation. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com or call 717-552-2977 or toll free 866-646-8060.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone 717-263-2624.
This is Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils basketball on MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Halftime here at Mechanicsburg, and our halftime show is by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Well, knew it was going to be tough coming into the ball game. They weren't playing a slouch team, that's for sure. Trinity, with a rich history of not only winning that division in the Capital Division, but also at least probably double digits in district titles. And this year could be the same thing. They're in line to certainly as the number 2 power ranking going in, and the number 1 team, DeLone Catholic, who they did beat by 11 points earlier in the year. They lead this one here 30-14. Blue Devils led at a 10-9 score, but then it became all Trinity. As Trinity sort of came out of the gate a little bit slow, Blue Devils were able to work the ball down inside to Madison Schweitzer. The senior has 6 straight points for the Blue Devils to open the ball game, but that's all she's had so far. Chris is on the board with 3 points for the Blue Devils. Will Hyde with 2. And Schotzenbacher hit a 3. So they're the scoring for Greencastle. For Trinity, they spread it around a little bit, but most of it going to Cassidy Ingram. She is the senior for, they list her at 5'9", but she looks a little bit bigger than that. She has 10 points, all inside off the glass. She had 4 in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter. Their leading scorer, senior Sunshine McCray, 11.8 points a game. By the way, Ingram scores 10.6. So 21 or 22 of their points come from inside the paint. That's why Greencastle is sitting in that 3-2 zone trying to slow things down. They've maybe, I don't know if they've done that or not. 30 points at the half isn't bad against a team like Trinity. Trinity, who we mentioned, scored 48 in the half against Still High. Still High, by the way, is one of the top-ranked teams in the districts in 2A Devils. Ava Stevenson, she has 2 points on the night, and also 6 points coming from Brayley Federhoff. Both of those are 3-pointers. And we mentioned the bulk of the points coming inside with McCray and Ingram. No one in foul trouble. Matter of fact, only 4 fouls called in the entire game. 3 for Trinity, 1 for Greencastle. Turnover-wise, 3 Trinity turnovers in the first quarter, 1 in the second, total of 4. Blue Devils had only 2 in the first quarter, committed 4 turnovers in quarter number 2 for 6. Again, our score at the half, 30-14 in favor of Trinity. We'll be back with more of the halftime show right after these messages on the F&M Trust Sports Network, on MidPennBroadcasting.com, on the sportspage.blog, and WRGG 93.7 and WRGG.
Your independent Erie Insurance 0500 or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Most companies
companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that unless someone gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we'll help with education costs to finish your degree. Gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the Air Force. Call 717-480-7257 or visit www.airforce.com. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force and Mid-Penn Broadcasting.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back. Halftime is over. In fact, 2 minutes have gone by, 2.5 minutes gone by in this ball game. And Trinity, though they've had about 7 shots down there, they can't seem to hit. Greencastle has come down, and Sage Wilhide hit a big 3, and they have narrowed the gap to 13, 30-17. Your halftime show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg. And immediately they now take a game down, had 1 shot inside, partially blocked, and then the second trip down. Now, even though they have gotten some inside, 5'8" senior, Sage Wilhide, the 5'7" sophomore, Lydia Christ, the 5'8" senior, and Madison Schweitzer, the 5'9" senior. Jalen Smore, the 5'6" sophomore, started, as did Ava Stevenson, the 6' sophomore for the ball club from Trinity. They also came in with Federhoff, who is a 5'6" junior, and Cassidy Ingram, the 5'9" senior. And along with that, in the lineup is Lauren Trumpy. Trumpy is a 5'10" freshman. Inbounds, Trinity on their end of the court. They're away from us here in half number 2, and playing still in that 2-3 zone as they sort of drop the top back a little bit. Inside, and finally, once again, another shot doesn't go. Blocked away from Ingram, and the rebound comes down to Blue Devils. A chance to get it to double figures here. Or at to 10, rather. Get good roll, and shot taken, doesn't get it to go. Madison with the rebound. Schweitzer goes up and in for 2 points. Now it's a 10-point ball game. Well, 30-19, excuse me. Thought it was 30. All right, thought it was 18, but they say 30-19. I'll have to go with that, I guess. Greencastle knocks the ball away, loose ball, and Greencastle gets it. Said it went off the leg of Trinity. And at the 4:26 mark, in comes Sunshine McCrae. She'll replace Lauren Trumpy in the lineup. Blue Devils now trailing by 11, 30-19. And man-to-man defense for Trinity. They've been in that all game. Started out with a zone press. They took that out. Blue Devils had a little trouble with that. Schweitzer on the wing, the right side. Razachowski drives and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 on this one. Razachowski coming in, shooting just a shade under 70%, 67.9. Foul goes against Moore. That is her first, and that is team number 4 and number 1 here in the second half. First shot is good, and that is McKenna's first bucket of the ball game. Blue Devil 2 of 3 from the line. Second shot off the back of the rim doesn't go, and it is Ingram coming down with the rebound. Quickly down court, Trinity goes, and now they pull it out to set the offense back up again. Down to Sunshine in the low post, turnaround jumper, sweet touch it in for 2. And that might have been the bucket they were looking for there. The spark they need with her back in the ball game. Blue Devils now down again by 12, 32-20. Wilhite with the basketball, dribbling down to the corner. Now gets it back outside to Rakoczewski. Chesky takes the three-pointer, and it's good. So she has 4 points now in the quarter, and the Blue Devils have now cut it to 32-23. Down under single digits. There's a turnover. Blue Devils come away with the basketball. Second turnover of the quarter. Rakoczewski with the basketball. Going to Christ on the right wing, on the far side of the court. They're on our side, the left side now, as you're watching the game, left side of the court. Chris gets a drive, stops, and falls. And they're saying nothing happened, and Ingram picks up, be the first turnover for the Blue Devils here. And Stevenson goes to the hoop, and she gets fouled. Wait to see who the foul's on. That's going to go against Ashley True, her first, only team second. One in the first half, this one in the second half. Stevenson will go to the line. First shot for her is back of the rim and no good. That is their first free throw of the ball game. Poole comes into the contest. They will set Ashley True down. Second to 2 on the way. That one is good for Stevenson. Third point for her of the night. Katie Sager comes in, replaces the foul shooter Stevenson. Blue Devils now up court, trailing by 10, 33-23 here in quarter number 3. Almost a turnover, but Rakoczewski comes away with it. Greencastle working around the dribble exchange. To the right wing, and that three-point attempt is blocked. Battle for the rebound, and Trinity comes down with the basketball. Trinity quickly gets the ball into the hands of Jalen Moore. Jalen Moore up court, right side, goes down to, and they go inside. Nice triple team, and she brings it back out, is McCray. Now the ball, baseline drive, and a block is going to be called against Madison Schweitzer. That will be her second personal foul, and team foul number 2 here in the quarter. Baseline drive, no shot involved. That means Trinity will take it out, right side of their backboard, right away into McCray. Too easy of a bucket as she makes the turnaround jumper for 2. She is in double digit with 10 points along with Ingram. They have 20 of the 35 points coming inside the paint. Blue Devils trying to get something going here. Three-point attempt, back of the rim from Wilhite, doesn't go. McCray rebound, long outlet to Moore. Moore quickly down court, drives to the hoop and gets hammered by Schweitzer. When they tell you you shouldn't let them score on a layup, that was one where she wasn't going to score. That'll bring Winslow into the ball game for Schweitzer. That's her third personal foul, second here of the quarter. She'll come in after the two-shot attempt. Jalen Moore, her first attempts at the free throw line for the sophomore. That one's to the side of the rim. 1 of 3 on the night so far for the Shamrocks. Also coming into the ball game, Schwarzenbacher in for True, and Winslow, as we mentioned, or in for Wilhite, excuse me. Second to 2 coming from Moore. Rattles around the rim, doesn't go. Coming down with the rebound is Winslow. Winslow gets it to Chris. Chris, nice pass inside the Poole. Poole had a little trouble and knocked out of her hands, and it'll stay for the Blue Devils underneath their basket. Inbounds to Chris. Chris in the paint, off the glass, too hard, doesn't go. Chris tried to battle for the rebound. Now Trinity comes up with it more. She has a little trouble holding on to it, but she brings it back out again, and now she'll set up this offense for the Shamrocks. Left wing, fake three. Now here's the three, going to be short. No, bingo, down it went. Looks short from my standpoint, but what do I know? Third tray for Federhoff, now has 9 points, and the lead back up to 38 to 27, 11, or a 15-point lead. Blue Devils had cut it to 9 here in the third quarter. Rakachowski with a three. Yes, banks it in. They're going to count it just the same. She has 7 points all here in the third quarter, and both are 2 trays and a foul shot, even though it did bounce in. We'll take it. A missed shot by McCray, but a rebound into the hands of Sager, and Sager puts it right back up, and now we're back to a 14-point lead. 42 seconds to go in the third quarter, 40 to 26. Rakachowski, and ball's free. Greencastle retains it, knocked out of her hands. And Rakachowski will inbound it near her bench. Blue Devils will get someone open. Chris out by Coach Ryan, out near the top of the key. This is a little longer court than most high school courts. It's probably a 94, the college court. Nice drive. Poole lays it up the glass, doesn't get it to go, and rebound down to Trinity. Did a nice move, head fake, and drove. And this is more, looked like she walked. They're going to call the foul instead and give her 2 shots on top of that. Foul is called against Poole. Be Lawrence first. And foul number 4 here in the quarter. Moore 0 for 2 from the night from the free throw line. 1 for 4 is the Shamrocks. 13 seconds up on the board here in the third quarter. That shot in and good. She has 7 points. The Blue Devils will have a chance for one more bucket here, trailing by 15. Came into the quarter trailing by 16. And second shot is good. 8 points on the night for Moore. She averages 5.7. Blue Devils with the basketball. Clock under 5. 4, 3. Shot taken at the buzzer, doesn't go. Rebound to Trinity. Third quarter is in the books. Blue Devils, well, they made it close there for a while, down by 9, but now it's 42-26. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes of play on the F&M Trust Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 on the web at WRGG.org.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that unless someone gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we'll help with education costs to finish your degree. Gain Uncom. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force and Mid-Penn Broadcasting.
Great outdoors, great history, great entertainment, great relaxation. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com or call 717-552-2977 or toll free 866-646-8060.
Welcome back, quarter number 4. Greg Hoover with you. Mechanicsburg Area Senior High School, Greencastle Trinity in the semifinal game of the Mid-Penn Conference Championship. The other game, Cumberland Valley and Bishop McDevitt, taking place at East Pennsboro as we talk. The winners here will meet the winners there on Friday. Second game here, Trinity and Northern Boys will go out at Lower Dauphin in Chambersburg. It's the second game up there. Nice give and go. Blue Devils, and going up hard is Schweitzer because she thought she had to, but a little too hard. Rebound down to Trinity. Trinity now both teams scoring 12 points in that quarter. That's the biggest offensive output for the Blue Devils. And three-point attempt again. Once again, coming from Federhoff. She has 4 of those, 12 points on the night, as she now leads all scorers. They got 3 people in double figures, though they do have 3 others that have scored. Blue Devils now down 45-26. Oh, nice. They run the offense well. They get the ball inside to Wilhide. Wilhide puts it up for the 2-pointer. And a 3-point. That was Stevenson that time, hit the tray. And now you really can't exchange 3 for 2s here. Almost a steal and a foul instead, as Ingram just went for the ball and was knocked Schwarzenbacher in the head. And that'll be foul number 2 here in the fourth quarter. Ingram hit her first. No one in foul trouble here except for Schweitzer for Greencastle. Greencastle with the ball, moving a little from your right side to your left side, left to right. Chris with the ball on the left wing, right in front of us. She drives to the paint, dumps it off now. Wilhide had a little trouble handling it. Wilhide now gets the ball to Chris again. Blue Devils just looking for that good shot. Chris on the drive, underneath, gets really stuck underneath and bounces it off the back of the bottom of the backboard. And a jump ball situation comes from that, and Trinity will get it on the alternating possessions. Trinity goes up court now. 6:12 remaining in this one. Well, the Blue Devils for 3 quarters, really not a bad effort. You hate to see them fall apart here in this fourth quarter, as they played pretty well so far. Turnover, stepped out of bounds, or a walk, not really sure what the call was. And it's the first turnover of the fourth quarter for Trinity. Blue Devils only had 1 turnover back in that third quarter, 7 for the game. That's not bad at all against a good defensive team like Trinity. Wilhide on the wing with the basketball. She dribbles, then elbow shot. It falls short. That's Schwarzenbacher, excuse me. And Schweitzer almost with another foul. She comes back, and it looks like she's going to get it. I knew that was coming. And she didn't get back. She decided to play defense. Schweitzer with her 4th personal foul. And I think Coach Ryan's going to let her ride out here. 5:43 to go, down to 18. Inside to Ingram. Ingram drops off to Trumpy. Trumpy with the baseline jumper, her first bucket of the ball game. Now 50-28, biggest lead of the ball game at 22 for Trinity. Wilhide, the 3. Nope, doesn't go. Battle for the rebound underneath. Coming out with it is Ingram. Ingram taking it up court herself, gets the ball to the right side to Emily Ward. Ward drives and then has it taken away. Stolen pass, that time by Schwarzenberger, and Schwarzenberger gets it to Chris. Chris up court quickly, the Blue Devils. Right dribble, down low into the low post. Attempted shot taken, blocked by Trinity, and up court they go with the basketball. Inside, wide open. Nice pass. She's got 12 points. She ties Federhoff for the high point scorer so far in this ball game. Emily Ward will get the assist. Nice pass inside a wide open Ingram. Blue Devils with the basketball right now. That official always stands in front of me, it seems like. Out front to Chris. Chris over to Wilhide. Wilhide puts the ball to the floor, left side between the circles. A lot of room out there between the top of the key and the jump circle. As we mentioned, about an extra 10 feet, matter of fact. And running jump and a foul, and the bucket is good for Schwarzenbacher. She gets her 5th point. Foul is called against Ingram, her 2nd. Substitutions into the ball game for Trinity as they, I'm going to say unload the bench, but they have really emptied it out. And 30-second timeout taken by Coach Mike Ryan, who after the timeout, they have cut down to 22. That is the biggest lead of the ball game. Actually, I guess after that bucket down there, it was a 24-point lead. As again, the Blue Devils, they cut it to 9 in the third quarter. But Trinity with the firepower coming back on. Blue Devils going to try to play down the wire here, make it close. They got another ball game yet. That will be the one next week against Gettysburg. That takes place at Gettysburg as they have the higher seed, 3rd seed in the 5A. So that ball game scheduled to start is 7. I don't think they played Gettysburg yet this year. Nope, they did not go on. Waynesboro, the shocker. Waynesboro hadn't won in 2 years. and they will beat the Blue Devils by 2. DeLone Catholic, really a bad night for the Blue Devils. They just managed 19 points against DeLone Catholic. But this ball club, Shamrocks, had beaten them. Foul shots from Schottenbacher. She gets the bounce on that one, too. So she's got 6 points on the free throw. Completes the three-point play. Greencastle 3 of 4 on the night from the foul line. Blue Devils trying to speed things up, puts them in a full court press, and immediately down court, Trinity gets it, but nope, a walking violation as Trinity has emptied the bench, looking to see they have no starters in at this point in time. Blue Devils will play with some of their starters here, trying to get some much-needed experience coming up for their big game against Gettysburg. Chris still in the ball game, as well as True. Will Hyde with the basketball over to Rakachevsky. And Madison, Schweitzer, ball on the floor, battle for it, waiting for the whistle, and there it is for the jump ball. And sort of that is what Emily Ward, she was down first, and she's like, when is it coming? Blue Devils get it on alternating possession here. 3:47 remaining in the ball game. A rather quick one. We haven't been an hour into the ball game yet. Trinity, man-to-man still, as they've been all ball game. This is Rakachowski with the 3. No, it doesn't go. Schweitzer with the rebound to Chris. Chris, left wing, puts it to the floor, drives, and will get a push. And that will only be foul number 3 or 4. So not shooting yet. Inbounds underneath the Blue Devils basket. Rakachevsky into Chris. Chris will dribble it out to the top of the key where he gets the ball to Will Hyde. Will Hyde to Rakachevsky. Dumps off to Schweitzer. Schweitzer takes the little jumper. Can't get it to go. With the rebound, whoa, there's a foul as True comes down with the rebound, and coming down on top of her is Maria Ferrero. And that will be foul number 5. 2 away from shooting. Ball at the end of the arc underneath the basket. Right side. Trinity stays in the man-to-man. Little trouble getting it in. Finally they get it in as they get the ball to out to Will Hyde. Drive, Madison, Schweitzer up and doesn't get it to go, but she will pick up the 2 free throws as the foul is called against Lauren Trumpy. For Trumpy, her first foul. That is team foul number 6, so the Blue Devils will go to the bonus. Greencastle has committed 5 team fouls thus far in the ball game in the second half. Schweitzer with 8 points on the night. First free throw is good. Shot 46.6% for the year. Blue Devils not bad from the free throw line tonight. They are 4 of 5. Ward comes out of the ball game, as does Trumpy for Trinity. Poole comes in. Will substitute for Ashley True here with 3:10 remaining. Second to 2. And it is good. 10 points for Madison Schweitzer. She scored the very first 6 of the ball game. Olivia Winslow now into the ball game. Blue Devils try the trap but pick up the foul. That'll go against Lydia Christ. For Christ, just her first foul. Team foul number 6. Next one, both teams will be in the bonus coming up with next foul. (52-33). Only time it felt like it for Trinity a little panic was when they were able. Blue Devils was able to cut it to 9 points in the beginning of the third quarter. Immediately they brought in Sunshine McCrae, and the game turned as one would think when the 6-foot leading scorer returns to the ball game. Greencastle stays in that 1-2-2 zone. They'll get a 3-point attempt, and it doesn't go. The rebound on the long rebound on the weak side goes to Trinity. Shamrocks with the ball now, resets the offense, right wing again. Inside, knocked out of bounds by Poole on the deflection. So it'll be underneath their basket with 2:36 left. Blue Devils come in with a substitution as well. They'll empty the bench. Blue Devils will send Jenna Powell into the ball game. And we'll get the rest of them here in just a second as a little 10-foot jumper is stroked by Balaban for 2 points. With the basketball A shot taken off the rim. Long rebound going to be run down by Trinity's Caroline O'Neill. Trinity with a shot off the left side. Rebound coming into the hands of Schatzenbacher. But she is double teamed and unfortunately throws it right into the arms of Emily Ward. I'm sorry, that is Dorsey. Dorsey gets her first bucket. And a turnover for the Blue Devils, just their second in the quarter. Pick set, and Jenna Powell with a drive baseline double team throws it away. Trinity with the ball, 1:37 to go. Dorsey with the steal, and Dorsey gets it out front to the point guard O'Neill. O'Neill now to the left side, almost thrown away by Poole. Almost got a deflection on it, and they go back out front. Shot taken, top of the key, doesn't hit anything. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll come up court on the air ball for Greencastle. Poole will come out now as Shiley Toms comes in for Greencastle. Toms is in. Also coming into the ball game, Avery Parks for the Blue Devils. Poole stays. And we said Powell and Parks. And Jordan Yeager in the ball game for the Blue Devils. As the bench is emptied, inside pass can't be handled by Toms, and it'll go out of bounds and go up court for Trinity. Third turnover for Greencastle here in the corner. That's just their 10th of the ball game, and 2 of those have come with the second units in. 1 minute to go in this one. This one started out in the Blue Devil favor. It was a 19-10 after the first quarter. Trinity came back after a small lead by the Blue Devils at 10-9. Almost deflected and thrown out of bounds. 56-33. Trinity playing a perimeter game, goes inside with the pass to Dorsey and knocked out of bounds again. This one will be about 10 feet up from the baseline on the left sideline. Tipped away out of bounds by the Blue Devils. Avery Parks there with the deflection. Inside top of the key, and just inside the foul line is converted for Dorsey. Dorsey with 4 points on the night. 58-33. Not the highest point total that Trinity has put up on the season. Drive and a shot by Poole for 2. Took it down the right side. That's her first points of the ball game. Clock at 5 seconds. Last shot coming up here for Trinity. If they get one off, they'll try to get it off. Partially blocked. That's the ball game. Final in this one, Trinity advances to the championship game of the Penn Championships by virtue of a 58-35 win over the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils. We'll be back with the Antrim Insurance postgame show right after these messages on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com. Also, the sportspage.blog and WRGG 93.7 and on the web at WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience, but where do you get that unless someone gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we'll help with education costs to finish your degree. Gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the Air Force. Call 717-480-7257 or visit www.airforce.com. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force and Mid-Penn Broadcasting.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all three locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help them take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 140 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Welcome back to Mechanicsburg Area Senior High School. Game number 1 in the books here. This doubleheader, a Trinity doubleheader. Their boys also won the Capital Division, and they are facing off against Colonial Division winner Northern in game number 2. The winner advances to Friday night's championship game at Hershey, Milton Hershey, as they'll take on the winner Lower Dolphin and Chambersburg in the boys matchup. Girls matchup, Trinity Girls will now advance to take care of Cumberland Valley or Bishop McDevitt in that one. Bishop McDevitt, one of the teams that did beat Trinity earlier this year. Well, you know, when you look back over this one, you almost hate to say it this way, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Blue Devils against an opponent that had defeated one of the teams that had defeated them back again, as we mentioned, Greencastle played against DeLone Catholic and got crunched on that ball game. They lost that one, and when they only scored 18 points in that one. And so for them, and then 11-point win by Trinity over DeLone Catholic, you were expecting the worst. Well, Blue Devils started out, they led 10-9 in this one, and then sort of gave away to the Trinity firepower. But then Trinity leading 30-14 at a half. Blue Devils were able to cut it to 9 points beginning of the third quarter. But as this one ends, at the end of the third quarter, it was 42-26, and then the final score here, 58-35, a 17-point win for the Trinity Shamrocks. And again, not a bad ball game for the Blue Devils. They found out they could score against a very good man-to-man defensive team, and they did really well against the press of Trinity. So there's some high points in this one. For Trinity, they got most of their points out of 3 ball players. They've got the inside game with Cassidy Ingram with 12 points, and then Sunshine McCrae with 10 points, and then 12 points out of Braley Federhoff. All 12 of those points were three-pointers. Yes, they were. Lauren Trumpy, 2 points for her. Jocelyn Dorsey, 4 points on the night, 2 points out of Katie Sager. They got 6 points out of Ava Stevenson and 8 points out of Jalen Moore. Blue Devils were led on the scorebook by Madison Schweitzer. She had the first 6 points of the ball game, ended up with 10 points on the night, 2 of those from the free throw line. Lauren Pohl had 2, Lydia Chris had 3, 7 points out of Sage Wilhide, and Heather Schatzenbacher with 6 points on the night also, and it was McKenna Rakoczewski with 7 points to round out the Blue Devil scoring on that one. The other highlight for the Blue Devils, they come into the ball game shooting 55% from the free throw line. They ended up they missed their first one, they hit their next 5, so they were 5 of 6 on the night. So not a bad night from the free throw line. We'll come back, we'll wrap this one up from Mechanicsburg. Don't go away, we'll be right back on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog, 93.7 WRGG and WRGG.org.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
Our post-game show has been brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Angela Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Well, that's going to do it for Mechanicsburg. Our final score, Trinity 58, Greencastle Antrim 35. Our next Blue Devil broadcast is next Tuesday as the girls enter District 3 play with a trip to take on the Gettysburg Warriors. Game time on that one is scheduled for 7 p.m. with our pregame coverage beginning at 6:45. Tonight's game has been a production of MidpenBroadcasting.com on the F&M Trust Sports Network, as well as the sportspage.blog, and on WRGG at 93.7 on the web at WRGG.org. Our camera operator for this evening has been Bernie Stanalonis, our studio engineer, Skylar Shade. For the entire Mid-Penn broadcast team, I'm Greg Hoover. Have a good evening. Our broadcast tonight has been brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fnmtrustonline.com, member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Franklin County Visitors Bureau is also the place to be on that one. And let's see here. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Summit Sports Medicine, Chambersburg and Waynesboro. Dial Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agent serving the tri-state area for 38 years. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road, Chambersburg. Chambersburg Physical Therapy with offices in Chambersburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. The Sports Page, your news source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. United States Air Force, aim high, make a living with a career that makes a difference. The U.S. Air Force, contact Tech Sergeant Patrick, 717-480-7254. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniform, warm-ups, hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Chambersburg, McLaughlin's Drugstore of McCollumsburg. Greencastle Notary Service, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Forest Man, funded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons at 116 South Antwerway, Greencastle. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, your full-service catering and events company. Antrim Diesel, we're ready to serve all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. And KleinTours.net for a complete tour schedule. Visit Klein Tours at KleinTours.net. Again, our final here, 58 for Trinity, 35 for the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devil girls. Have a good evening, everyone.